Hey guys, just thought I'd do a quick video to accompany the blog post I put up about event-driven automation with StackStorm and ChatOps. I've only been playing about with StackStorm for a couple of days now after finding it. Really enjoying it, to be fair. It's a really powerful framework. So yeah, this lab, what I'm doing, I'm capturing failure events from a couple of routers, an OSPF peering, and then performing an action on that. I'm pushing a notification into WebEx Teams along with some details about the peering and the interface that's failed, and then triggering a remediation script off that as well. So I'll just show you the remediation script that's firing off. It's a simple NetMiko script, nothing really fancy. It's just to illustrate the point, really. We just bounce the interface. We pass the interface name out of the syslog, and then send it off to the router. But this can be as elaborate as you want. We're just illustrating the point, really. And again, there's an OSPF interface check script as well, that pulls some details off the router in question where the peering's failed, and it pushes them into WebEx Teams, this network operations chat channel I've got going off. So yeah, let's see it in action. So I've got a couple of routers here, router 1 and router 2. So if I do show IP OSPF neighbor, you'll see we've got a peering on interface Ethernet 01. I'll just shut down that peering now. We see the adjacencies dropped, and in our WebEx Teams we've got a notification from our Net DevOps helper that there's been a peering failure detected. So let's go in and look at that. We've got some information from this router as well, from the interface that the peering is associated with. That was parsed out in that script off the syslog, and then the CLI command was just ran. So it's pretty useful in our channel. We're getting this information here without manually logging onto the box. We can see the peering is down. Just look at the interface. So the interface is administratively shut down. So yeah, and the remediation script has fired as well, actually. So the interface has just come straight back up, and the peering's up again, and we haven't even logged into the box. So that's pretty good. Let's check the login. Yeah, we can see as soon as the interface was shut down, we logged back in to the router and brought the interface back up. It's pretty cool. I'll just show you the StackStorm syntax. It's pretty easy. It's mainly based on YAML files and its own proprietary syntax. But if we do a st2 rule goes to logger.critical peering. You get that. So yeah, this just outlines our actual rule. So these are the parameters that we put in. So our scripts to be fired are here, and this is the sort of regex that we're matching on the failure conditions. So this syslog as it comes in from these hosts, and then we can actually view the event on the execution as it was fired. So if we do st2 execution list, we can see the OSPF remediation was executed there. It succeeded, and then we can drill into a bit more detail as well if we get the ID as well. So I think it's st2 execution get, and we can post the ID in as well, which is pretty cool. We've got all our tasks here that have failed, so the change directory and the firing of the two remediation scripts, all the the scripts and the code are outlined in my blog and the GitHub. So yeah, if you've got any queries on those, just check those out. I encourage you to check out StackStorm. So it's a really powerful framework. I've only spent a couple of days with it, but yeah, you can see it's got potentially huge benefits if leveraged right. There's a lot of third-party integrations and stuff like that. I see there's a lot of Napalm integration, as well as a lot of other community plugins done for it. So yeah, I'll be playing about with it a lot more.